Do you think you're more of a gentle parent or the authoritarian type?
One term, if I have to put, I think conscious parenting is the right word.
जैसे हमारे पेरेंट्स होते थे कि बस आंख दिखा दी तो बस, मतलब आई रिमेम्बर मेरी मम्मा बस ऐसे दूर से देखती थी और मैं तो बस चुपचाप डर के चुप हो जाती थी.
और वो तो मुझे बहुत टॉक्सिक चीज़ लगती है. जैसे किसी और को हग नहीं किया तो उनको बुरा लग जाएगा. बट वाई? दे आर अडल्ट्स. वाई शुड दे फील बैड इफ यू डोंट हग देम? That I don't think it means the child is disrespecting the adult if they choose not to give a hug to them.
She'll be like, but mama, I am hungry for chocolate.
हाँ,
So
ये होता
that
है.
means
even
she is hungry,
yeah,
right? It's,
yeah.
there I have to make a conscious decision.
अगर हम हमेशा उनको प्रायोरिटी देते रहेंगे, there is a possibility of role reversal also as they grow up. And that fear equals respect in my opinion. Of course, if you cross that boundary, then it's not a good thing. थोड़ा सा वो होना चाहिए. Like, we are their parents, we are not their friends.
First I'll validate, I'll ask, are you hurt? I can't be like telling her all the time कि oh you're so brave, or I can't be like बताओ कुछ हुआ तो नहीं, यहाँ चोट लगी, ओ यहाँ, अरे यहाँ तो नहीं लगी. Like I can't be that.
I had to like always rush out the door to drop them to school. And that time if they are like not listening या वो 15 मिनट लगा रहे हैं सिर्फ socks या
And you're like
जूते पहनने
ठीक है, let them बोलते हैं learning, let them learn how to
Yeah,
put the
that's
socks.
not the time to learn. That's the time to just follow what your parents tell you and just follow the guideline and do it. Have you ever hit your child?
Neha, so now that you're parents for like almost, like I am a parent for almost 4 years, you're a parent for almost 6 years now. I'm sure we have some kind of a parenting style, that might have changed over the years, and like I think something that we're sticking to.
Yes.
So, do you think you're more of a gentle parent or the authoritarian type?
Wow, good question. I think that depends on the situation, but I would say I'm more of a conscious parent.
Yes.
That's what I've learned in the last 6 years. Of course, it changes as per the age and the needs of the children, but one term, if I have to put, I think conscious parenting is the right word.
Yeah, rather than being gentle all the time.
Of course, yeah, because gentle parenting is good because that also helps you understand your children a lot more than just being that authoritative parent who only focuses on like their rules and their regulations. But at the same time, there are a lot of cons as well, I believe, that I have experienced myself. So
let's dive into that topic today then.
yeah, of course. That is our topic for today, gentle parenting versus old school or authoritative parenting. There are many different kinds of parenting, but today we'll be talking about the heated debate that's always online that we see these days. Is gentle parenting better than any other kind of parenting?
Welcome to the Modern Psyche podcast. We are your hosts, Neha and Sunaina, and we hope that you find this video relatable and you feel that you're not the only parents जिनको लगता है कि भाई हम gentle parents क्यों नहीं हैं. So let's dive in.
So, like we said in the beginning कि एक डिबेट चलता रहता है, बहुत हीटेड डिबेट मैं देख रही हूँ आजकल ऑनलाइन कि a lot of people, a lot of child psychologists and people of that standard are talking about gentle parenting and how it's the best for raising children in today's generation. But we both are parents, and a lot of people who watch us are parents. And I believe I have a little different take on it. Like I said in the beginning, I believe more in conscious parenting. So I would like to know your style of parenting now.
So definitely when I started out, when I became a parent, तो इतना gentle parenting का था, तो मुझे भी था कि I'll be very gentle and I'll be like, मतलब following the baby's cue and my toddler's cues and respecting them, which is very important. I feel respecting their emotions, I feel, is very, very important, and validating them. But it can't be to a point where they are, not, they're disrespecting you, or they're not following boundaries, or, they have no form of discipline. Because like I noticed कि अगर मैं ज़्यादा give in करती हूँ, then I am being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
So there has to be a boundary. मतलब it's not the same as जैसे हमारे parents होते थे कि बस आँख दिखा दी तो बस मतलब I remember मेरी मम्मा बस ऐसे दूर से देखती थी और मैं तो बस चुपचाप डर के चुप हो जाती थी.
But were you a naughty child?
I was not a naughty child actually.
Okay.
Yes. It was just my mom's cue of telling me कि okay, like थोड़ा सा सही से रहो. बट आई थिंक दैट टाइम ये भी था ना कि हर चीज सोसाइटी के लिए होती थी,
हाँ।
राइट? ऐसे मत करो, ये आंटी को बुरा लगेगा, ऐसे मत करो, वो मत हो। तो वो चीज मैंने टोटली निग्लेक्ट कर दी अपने लाइफ से। आई डोंट लाइक माई डॉटर बीइंग अ पीपल प्लीजर कि अच्छा आप ऐसे नहीं करोगे तो पता है मतलब ये वाली आंटी को अच्छा नहीं
या
लगेगा, और दे विल नॉट, और दे विल से ओ सी इज नॉट सच अ बैड गर्ल, ओ शी इज नॉट ड्रेस्ड अप वेल। तो वो मैंने अपने लाइफ से निकाल दिया। आई डोंट वांट दैट। इफ शी डजंट वांट, आई ऑफ कोर्स आई लाइक ड्रेसिंग हर अप एंड आई वांटेड टू लुक प्रिटी एंड एवरीथिंग। आई कीप टेलिंग her you are pretty with or without any of these ताम
या
झाम and stuff. But at the same time, अगर उसका मन नहीं है, so I give in to all of that. If she doesn't want to hug, I give in to it. कि
या
ठीक है, आज इसको ये specific आंटी से नहीं hug करना. या sometimes she tells us also. If I'm like, can I get a hug? And she'll be like, Mama, I don't have hugs today. I only have love. So I'm like, okay, can I just get love?
या
So that way, matlab, I'm flexible. But it can't be to the point where if the grandparents are home and they are greeting her or something and she'll be like totally ignoring them. That's not acceptable.
So basically, it's the balance, because
Yes.
sometimes it's important to understand that the children have their own emotions as well. और वो तो मुझे बहुत टॉक्सिक चीज़ लगती है जो हमारे पेरेंट्स के जनरेशन की थी. एंड आई डोंट 100% blame them also, because like you said, the time was such, like we're talking about the 90s, so it was a different time. But जैसे किसी और को हग नहीं किया तो उनको बुरा लग जाएगा. बट वाई? दे आर अडल्ट्स, वाई शुड दे फील बैड इफ यू डोंट हग देम? जैसे कोई गेस्ट आया हो घर पे, और हमेशा ये फोर्स करना भी थोड़ा सा टॉक्सिक लगता है मुझे.
Yes.
कि द अडल्ट्स नीड टू बी in charge of their emotion, and their emotions should not lie on whether the child hugs them or not. Of course, respect अलग चीज़ होती है कि greet करो, सबको अच्छे से welcome करो, उनके साथ बात करो, उतना expectation तो होना चाहिए. But going anywhere above and beyond that, I don't think it means the child is disrespecting the adult if they choose not to give a hug to them.
हाँ, तो वही लाइक जो आँख दिखाने वाली बात है, लाइक आई डोंट वांट टू बी दैट पेरेंट कि अगर उसने खाना नहीं खाया तो आई विल बी लाइक, मतलब ठीक है, आई गेट अपसेट, आई गेट वेरी अपसेट व्हेन शी इज नॉट ईटिंग हर फूड, बट लाइक देयर इज अ बाउंड्री वेयर आई एम लाइक, ओके, दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव सर्व्ड यू. अगर यू आर नॉट हंग्री, you don't want to eat it, then this is it.
हाँ.
Like it can't be like, okay, after this she'll be like, but and she has tried it. She'll be like, but mama, I am hungry for chocolate. So
ये होता
that
है
means
even.
she is hungry,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
not like she's not hungry.
Yeah.
So there I have to make a conscious decision that even if she's hungry for chocolate does not mean that, or maybe chicken nuggets or maybe french fries, so I'll give it and I'll be like, chalo itna to kha liya, french fries to
नहीं,
kha liya, to
हाँ.
khane do.
You can't be selective.
Yeah,
like
we can't be.
selective hunger नहीं होता है, because then तो इसी में gentle parenting का भी रोल आ जाता है, because gentle parenting says that you have to always put the child first, their emotional needs, their mental physical needs first. I'm not 100% denying that, but in this situation that you said कि mama, I'm hungry for chocolate or chicken nuggets, then that's not a hunger, that's just a choice. That's just a craving or whatever the child has, and we can't always give in to that. अगर gentle parenting के हिसाब से ही चलेंगे तो we have to say yes to everything, or we have to sit them down and explain to them why this is not right or why this is right. उसमें भी अब इतने सारे
उनको
rules
क्या
आ गए.
समझ में आएगा? आप कितना रीजनिंग कर लोगे एक बच्चे के साथ? their capacity of like reasoning is also limited. You can't be like teaching them कि हम आज इसलिए नहीं खा रहे हैं because of this, like पूरे वक्त उनको explain करना. मतलब sometimes no means no.
No,
It's
yeah.
not happening. And like I keep telling her, are you seeing mama eating sweets? Are you seeing anybody else eating sweets? There's nobody eating sweets. Your dedicated day for your candy is on Saturday. You'll get it on Saturday. So I gave her the chocolate. She saw the other day somebody got chocolates for us. She's like, I really want to eat it. So I'm like, you can eat it on Saturday. So she's like, can I just hold it? So I'm like, okay, you can hold it.
I know,
No
ये
problem.
नया आया है. Can I
हाँ.
just hold it? My
Okay.
kids do that too. I don't know. That's some code that these kids have even.
Can I hold it? I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, you can hold it. I'm like, but if you keep holding it, it might melt because it's chocolate. Oh, it'll melt. I'm like, yeah, and by the time you eat it on Saturday, वो melt हो जाएगी. So then she's like, okay, then I think I'll put it on my kitchen set microwave. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then she kept it, and she forgot about it. She even came back after like 2-3, like now it's been 2-3 days, and she doesn't remember. But I'm sure on Saturday she will remember, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that
Rather
is
than,
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think sometimes it's very important not to budge. And like in the beginning, I used to feel like my mama used to tell me that, itna gentle nahi hona chahiye bacche ke sath. And I used to be like, well, I should not listen to her. But now I feel sometimes, that authority has to be there in a
Yeah,
parent.
because what tends to happen later on in their life is, because now my older daughter is almost 6, she'll be 6 in 2 months.
Hmm.
I've noticed that she's out of that toddler phase se to nikal hi gayi thi, but now she's entering that, I don't know what is that phase called, like before preteens and before toddler, that little
After
kid
toddler.
phase after
Hmm.
toddler.
Hmm.
So now she's like, she's telling, like she has her own voice also, like
Hmm.
it's not just like, कि हमने बोल दिया और उसने सुन लिया, like she has her own points and stuff. So अगर हम हमेशा उनको प्रायोरिटी देते रहेंगे या हमेशा बैठ के हर चीज़ में रीजनिंग करते रहेंगे, there is a possibility of role reversal also as they grow up. Like
Yeah.
people say teenage is a very tough stage, but then it starts at this age
Age.
itself. Like if you don't have set boundaries, if the kids don't have that little bit of fear, and that fear equals respect, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Of course, if you cross that boundary, then it's not a good thing. Whether it's respect or fear, then the whole point is lost. But थोड़ा सा वो होना चाहिए. Like we are their parents, we are not their friends. No matter how friendly we be with them, there has to be a boundary, because if there are no boundaries, or if the boundary is very blurred, then there will be problems in the future when they grow up and enter that teenage stage. So I think that's why the conscious parenting is, in my opinion, more important than
Hmm.
just being a gentle parent.
Yeah, like definitely, like जैसे even if the child falls, remember हमारे टाइम पे लग गिरते थे तो बोलते थे अरे कुछ नहीं हुआ, देखो तो तुमने मतलब you're so brave, कुछ नहीं हुआ. So I agreed to that point in a bit, like where I'm like, first I'll validate, I'll ask, are you hurt? ठीक है,
Hmm.
अगर if she says no, if she doesn't even bother, telling me that she's hurt, or like she's not even reached that point, उसको पता भी नहीं कि hurt हुई है कि नहीं, but मैंने बोल दिया, and she's ignoring that, and then I'll just be like, oh wow, you're so brave, then I'll just
Hmm.
forget about the hurt part. But I can't be like telling her all the time कि oh you're so brave, or I can't be like बताओ बताओ कुछ हुआ तो नहीं, यहाँ चोट लगी, oh यहाँ, अरे यहाँ तो नहीं लगी, like I can't be that also.
Yeah.
So like that is the thing, वो एक balance की बहुत जरूरत है. But when you have people around, like in the house, sometimes it happens where they'll be like, oh देखो चीटी मार दी, कुछ नहीं हुआ, चीटी मार दी, and like you're so brave, खड़े हो जाओ, खड़े हो जाओ, खड़े हो जाओ, ठीक है, you're distracting the kid in a way. But sometimes you need to, I feel, validate also, and then distract the kid.
So that depends on the situation.
Yes.
Like you said कि अगर ज़्यादा चोट लगी है, visibly you can see the child is hurt. उस time अगर आप बोलोगे कुछ नहीं हुआ, they'll be like, at that time they need your support, they need that comfort, that hug from you. But so yeah, of course, depends on the situation too. So it can't be just one or the other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so one question I had, Sunaina, this might be a little controversial, but have you ever hit your child?
Yes, I have. There's no point lying. And it was just on the stupid, like, most stupid thing. Kuch bhi nahi tha, like, she had just plucked some flowers from my mother's indoor plants. And my mother, she loves those plants, and then my mother reacted ki, ho, ye kaise ho gaya? And then I knew it was my daughter because she was exploring around. And then I was already like full of emotion and already, like exhausted. I don't know what it was. And I was just like, why did you do this? And I just gave her a slap. And then उसके बाद I realized कि यार उसकी तो कोई गलती नहीं थी. Like how would she know कि एक plant को नहीं तोड़ना है, like at 1.5 years of age? Like she would not know. So yeah, I think 2 times until now. But I think ever since she turned 3 से भी पहले, I think 2 के बाद से I think I've made like that very conscious decision कि चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, I'm not going to raise my hand. Like ठीक है, I'm going to maybe yell at her, and there have been times that I've been like yelled really badly where she's like, scared, what just happened to mama. I've really yelled a lot, but I've tried my best not to like, raise my hand. And sometimes होता है कभी-कभी मैं बोलती हूँ इज़ ना, मतलब ऐसे करके मैं उसके हाथ पे इज़ ना ऐसे कर दूंगी, and then she's like mama you hit me. So वो भी मुझे लगता है बच्चों को बहुत आजकल हर्ट होता है, like as compared to us, हम तो मार खा के बड़े हुए हैं.
वही ना, मार खा के.
But yeah, I think that conscious decision I feel I took कि नहीं वो नहीं करना, and I feel नहीं करना चाहिए. Hitting is something which is just not acceptable.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I have also, I won't deny that. With both my kids, I have. With my older one, because दोनों में age gap बहुत कम था, तो when I had delivered, I was going through my postpartum. I did not have postpartum depression, but a lot of like hormonal issue, like hormonal changes in the body. She was just 1.5 when I gave birth, so my husband also just got a new job, so he was busy और मैं दोनों को संभाल रही थी. तो उस time, and that age is also such, right? 1.5, like you also said the same age. She was being very naughty at that time, and now she is a very different person after all these years. तो तभी I had to, of course, immediately after doing it, I felt bad.
बहुत बुरा लगता है.
It's just like I couldn't control my emotions at that
Yeah.
time. तो मैंने उसको एक लगा दिया था, and then I just left the room and I went in the washroom and cried. That's like a very common mom thing that we do.
But I think initial years of motherhood, it happens more because that time you're still regulating your emotions as well, कि कैसे react करना था, कैसे करना चाहिए था. And of course, we have seen like being hit, or I don't know about your family, like मेरे को थप्पड़ पड़े हैं. But
मुझे भी पड़े हैं.
Yeah, but that's not my mom's fault. उन्होंने भी जो देखा उन्होंने वो करा. And उस टाइम पे I feel उनको भी नहीं पता था कि कैसे regulate करना है. They were really young moms, right? They didn't know कैसे क्या संभालना है. तो अगर आप लोग में से किसी ने अपने बच्चे को मारा, don't feel bad about it.
Yeah,
Almost
it
all
happens.
moms go.
It happens. मैंने दूसरी बार भी किया था with my younger one, when last year we had gone, almost 2 years back, when we had gone to India, and she was just 3, and she was traveling with my parents. They were going by train, or Indian trains are so crowded, as we all know. The platform where they were, the station, इतना crowded था, and उसकी जिद थी कि मैं अकेली चलूंगी बिना किसी के हाथ पकड़े. And my mom was scared for her life because it's so crowded. एक धक्का लग गया, पता नहीं कहाँ गुम हो जाती भीड़ में. So after I got to know about that incident, मुझे थोड़ा सा उसको वो करना पड़ा. But I don't know, गलत था, सही था. Of course, उसके बाद I have not. But again, it's just that overload of emotions that we feel as moms that overtakes us sometimes. But I think as long as your children know that you're not that kind of a parent who will hit them for any small thing, then I think it's okay.
Yeah, like the same thing, like fear. वो fear नहीं होना चाहिए कि अच्छा मैंने ये करा, अब मुझे मार पड़ने वाली है. वो चीज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, they should know कि okay, mama will be very upset with me. Maybe she's not going to talk to me, and But
yeah, there are different ways to show that fear, or to instill that fear of not doing, like, mischievous things that are dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. See, being naughty is okay. Every child is naughty.
And I love that. I love that my younger one is very naughty. Sometimes it makes me feel like I feel younger as a person because she has that bachpana in her. But when it comes to safety, like road pe bhag jana, wo sab, like masti mein, look mama, I'm running. No. Like no means no. उसके बाद मैं गुस्सा भी करूंगी, मारूंगी तो नहीं, but I will be strict at that point.
Yeah, you'll see the other side of mom.
Yeah. Yeah, and they know that.
Yeah, but has your child ever hit you?
No, not really.
Not
No.
really. So it's happened with me where like I think the past few months where Isna's like not hit me like in a very strong way, but like she'll be like bad mama. She'll just hit me and she'll be like bad mama because अपनी बात मनवानी है, तो she'll be like bad mama. So in that case I feel a little bad that why is she hitting me, but I'll be like, Isna, आपने मम्मा को मारा. I'll ask her again, आपने मम्मा को मारा? So she'll be like quiet. Then she'll be like, I ask her again, आपने मम्मा को मारा? Then she'll be like yes. And I'm like, do you think आपको मारना चाहिए? आपको कोई और मारता है? हम किसी को भी मारते हैं? And then she'll be like no. But that's the thing, like she doesn't know how to regulate that feeling of like anger, so she'll just take it out by hitting. I don't know how she knows that it's okay to hit and then take out that form of emotion, but that's how I am learning how to like cope up with that, where she's just hitting, where if she's hit me, I'm like trying to ask her, is it okay to hit, and she'll be like no, and then I'll just cut off from that point and be like, explain her maybe later, किसी को मारना नहीं चाहिए. But yeah, ऐसा भी होता है where kids are real. I've seen kids hitting their moms really badly.
Yes. जहाँ पे नाखून मार के मतलब बाल खींचते हैं, बहुत मैंने देखा है. Fortunately, my kids are not like that, and even yours.
Yeah.
But it happens, and I think that behavior comes from somewhere. So if your child is doing that, then you need to find out where it's coming
From.
from.
That's correct. But why again, that's what we're trying to tell you, that just because you see pictures or like videos of people uploading their kids ki sab kuch अच्छा अच्छा है, it's not the same.
Behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes बहुत कुछ चल रहा होता है. बच्चे tantrum throw करते हैं. They can be a little disrespectful. They can be like hitting me the way my daughter hit me. चाहे वो थोड़ा ही मार रहा हो या जैसे भी मार रहा हो, but hitting is not okay. So if your child is doing that, don't feel that you're alone.
yeah,
Work on it, but don't be like, okay, let it be. Definitely work on it.
exactly, yeah.
No, as you said, like it's very situation dependent. So I like recently, I was a little unwell and I was not home. I had to go to the hospital, whatever. So of course she was not getting that much attention from everyone, right, in the house, because everybody was giving more attention to me and they were with me. So she was allowed to do whatever she wanted to do. Like, if she's eating just a pancake or if she's eating just whatever, a sweet or whatever on watching TV, तो उसको करने दिया जा रहा था. So once I came back, I noticed this change in her, where she was like, I want TV all the time, and like, and she was like not eating properly. कभी कूद के खा रही है. Like जो आप set करके जाते हो routine, वो नहीं था, right? So what happened, like, in that case, I realized that if I am like very strict at that time and I'm like, okay, ekdam se back to the normal like before, then she would rebel and she would act out more, right? So at that time, I realized ki, theek hai, let it just take it slowly. If she has gotten used to the thing of like eating and watching TV at the same time, let it be like 1-2 meals, let it be like that, and then धीरे धीरे I'll get her back to normal. Because you can't expect a child कि अच्छा एक दिन आप पूरा ही छूट दे रहे हो, एक दिन आप कुछ भी नहीं कर, मतलब एक दिन बिल्कुल strict हो जा रहे हो. So I think वही balance जो हम लोग बात करते हैं, and it's very situation dependent कि sometimes your child might be even going through a phase where they're actually very emotionally vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes they're actually not feeling well. They can't express their emotions कि उनको मतलब तबीयत खराब है या जो भी है. So at that time थोड़ा सा flexible होना ज़रूरी भी है, where you're like, more of a gentle parent as compared to being very disciplined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think children need to see that soft side also. कि हर बार हाँ discipline ज़रूरी है, हाँ थोड़ा बहुत regulation होना ज़रूरी है, rules थोड़े बहुत हर घर में rules अपने होते हैं, वो उनको respect करना ज़रूरी है. But then at the same time, like you said, when the child is sick or there is an extreme situation, like in your case when you were sick, you have to be little gentle, more gentle on that during those situations. So that's fine, that's totally. And if you are always a very strict parent, then the child eventually might also not be able to connect emotionally
Yes.
with you as they grow up.
That's true. The connection, I was going to get to that. The connection is very, very important, I feel. And it happens like at this age only.
Yeah.
Like, ठीक है, respect है, एक parent के लिए हमेशा love रहता है. But एक वो connection होता है where you're like, whatever happens, I can talk to this to my parents.
Yeah.
If that is not built at this age, then it's not going to happen.
For me, parenting, if I have to define it in one word, or like not one word, one sentence, I would say that no matter what age my child is in, they should be comfortable coming home to me and telling me whether they have messed up in life, whether they've done something good, bad, whatever. They should not even hesitate for 1 second to come and tell that to me. Because I'm not always going to welcome them with open arms and applaud and say, wow, you did a great job, even if they did not. But I will not be that person who will, just not care about their emotions or just put them down every time, because that's what parenting is, right? Like, you have to provide that comfort zone, that security for your child, especially mentally. And talking about today's parenting, because there are so many things out there, like cyberbullying is like another thing which did not exist during our time. I think we have to be a little more empathetic towards them. Because what goes on online, they might not always come and tell us. And I think wahan pe discipline or authority lana doesn't make sense at all, because then the kids will move away, more and more away from you. They'll drift apart after a point. So yeah, so it's all situational as well. I remember during when my kids were toddlers, and I always tried to understand their emotions, tried to reason it out with them. But then there were times when I couldn't do that, because लाइक अगर हम किसी और के घर गए हैं या हमें जल्दी जाना है, एज अ मॉम who had to handle everything single-handedly, and both kids were very young, I had to like always rush out the door to drop them to school. और उसमें भी एक टाइम लिमिट होती है कि इस टाइम तक ही आना है, नहीं तो they don't like it, right? If
Yeah.
you're late. And that time if they are like not listening, या वो 15 मिनट लगा रहे हैं सिर्फ सॉक्स या
And you're like,
जूते
ठीक है,
पहनने
let
में.
them बोलते हैं learning, let them learn how to
Yeah,
put the
that's
socks.
not the time to learn. That's the time to just follow what your parents tell you and just follow the guideline and do it. And if they can't do it, then you do it for them.
Yeah, yeah.
उसमें gentle parenting और reasoning वाला angle नहीं चल सकता है.
Yeah, we were just talking about this podcast, right? Where the parenting coach is saying that, 7 o'clock पे bedtime routine start किया and खाना खिलाया, and then it goes up till 10 o'clock. You're spending 2 hours with the child, just the bedtime routine, and we're like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, 10 बजे मेरा बच्चा सो गया. अरे पर उसके बाद आपके mental health का क्या? Like what about your free time and working on your self-care and whatever?
yes, like you want to connect with your child, definitely, and it's good to connect with your child, but that does not mean that you're going to be like sacrificing your entire evening कि ठीक है अब हमने खाना खा लिया, अब हम सब लोग बेड टाइम रूटीन करेंगे, नहलाएंगे, फिर ठीक है, that's a routine, but it doesn't have to be like 2 hours. You can just like
Yeah.
fut, right? Like otherwise the child will be like, okay, it's my pace, I can do whatever,
Yeah.
right? So definitely not okay
And
with
that
that.
also puts the child as the center of everyone's
Yes.
life, and the child feels that the whole world, my whole family revolves around me, which is very dangerous, I feel, because once that sets into their head, they can't. But even when they go out in the real world, they won't be able to see anyone else get that attention. It'll be very hard for them to, like move on in life with that kind of attitude.
Yeah, like they'll be less resilient to a lot of things,
Yeah.
right? Because they'll be like, oh, मतलब अभी तक तो सब कुछ मतलब मेरे हिसाब से हो रहा था, and now what happened all of a sudden? So like there has to be like cases where you're like telling them, okay, you did a good job, but then you have to tell them that you need to push harder.
Yeah.
It just can't be, oh, आपने अच्छा करा, but not telling them that how you can improve. That is a very important point. I feel these days क्या होता है कि हम बस बोल देते हैं, oh, good job, you're doing so well, and then all of a sudden, and the child is not realizing that there is some space of growth as well. They
Yeah.
feel कि हमने जितना करा है वो सही है. So like in my case, if like she's coloring well, I'll be like, oh, you colored so well. But at the same time, I'll be like, how about next time we color just inside the line?
Yeah.
So I feel वो दोनों चीजें side by side बोलनी चाहिए. वरना the child will feel कि जैसे हमने किया वो तो अच्छा ही है.
And another thing related to what you said is that every time they'll come and draw something, they'll show me, and I don't like to say, wow, great job every time. क्योंकि दिन में वो 10 बार draw करेंगे. And they will get used to that praise every time.
Yes.
कल को बाहर जाके काम करेंगे, उनके बॉस या उनके सबऑर्डिनेट्स हमेशा उनकी तारीफ नहीं करेंगे. So they need to be like, चलो कुछ अच्छा किया exceptionally well, then of course you deserve that. But not for every small thing.
I'll just be like, oh, that's nice, isn't it? And then I'll just like थोड़ा सा बोल के I'll just ignore. Like I can't be like totally, oh my god, इतना अच्छा, मतलब not all the time. Like क्योंकि वो like as you said कि वो दिन भर में इतनी सारी चीजें करेंगे कि see mama what I did, see what they did. That I feel देखो ये नहीं कि totally ignore कर दो उन्होंने क्या बनाया है, like even like a small tower or whatever, see what they did, oh that looks very nice, and then change.
And I think that kind of constant praise also gives rise to people pleasing.
Yes,
because they will be like, अच्छा मम्मा ने ऐसे react किया तो मुझे और अच्छा करना है, मैं और एक बार कोई drawing करके लाऊंगी. Why do they have to please us? They are drawing for their own fun and their own creativity.
Yeah.
तो बस वही है कि अच्छा हो तब praise करो, otherwise I'll just be like, okay, good, I'll just move on. Like I won't say anything more, because then they know कि अच्छा, okay, this is normal, it's not something out of the world that I
Actually
did.
that's a good tip. I'm going to follow that. Because we have like, of course, like I live with my in-laws, so we have many other members in the family, so and she wants to show everything, so everybody will react, oh wow, it's nice, this happened. So I think that's a good thing ki that leads to like people pleasing then. Correct, definitely. Yeah. And another thing that we were discussing, that about the good job thing. आजकल जॉब भी नहीं बोल सकते हैं, वो भी उस पे भी स्पेसिफिक टास्क बोलना है, लाइक इफ शी इज पेंटेड वेल, oh
Oh,
you've painted so well, like you have to be very specific about what they've done, but itna time nahi hai. Sometimes you're like, oh wow, good job, and then you're moving on. You
I
can't be
feel that's
like,
so animated.
yeah,
I don't feel I'm being authentic to myself when I talk in that tone,
tone, yes,
right?
yes, it can't be like always ठीक है, मतलब you want to like tell the child कि उन्होंने जो specific task किया है वो अच्छा है, but it can't be like always मतलब, oh wow, you ate the entire plate and like
हाँ, clap
clap
reward
clap.
for that. उसके लिए तुम्हें एक ट्रीट मिलेगा.
Yeah,
नहीं, वो प्लेट खाना खाया है तो ठीक है, सब
it was a
खाते हैं.
necessity, you needed it for your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
एंड खाने से एक और पॉइंट मुझे याद आया कि जेंटल पेरेंटिंग में वन थिंग आई लाइक अबाउट दैट इज दैट द चाइल्ड इज गिवन द ऑप्शन टू पिक एंड चूज कि उसको कितनी क्वांटिटी चाहिए अपने प्लेट में, because that also encourages them to use their eating cues.
Yeah.
That the children are already born with that, right? So अगर हम उनको प्लेट भर के देंगे एंड देन हमारे हिसाब से हम पूरा सजा के देंगे भर भर के, बट मे बी द चाइल्ड माइट नॉट बी एज हंग्री टू फिनिश द एंटायर थिंग, या तो
Correct.
5 चीज़ों में से उसको सिर्फ 4 चीज़ें चाहिए, बट आपने 5 बनाई है तो आप 5 दे दोगे, एंड व्हेन द चाइल्ड वोंट फिनिश इट, the authoritative parent will be like, you have to clean your plate, finish everything, because there are hungry people dying in other parts of the world. That's not right either. Like you're killing their natural instinct of knowing their hunger cues. So let the child pick. Sometimes they'll eat less, sometimes they'll eat more. It's up to them. एंड देन दैट वे योर फूड ऑल्सो वोंट बी वेस्टेड. जो हमें हमेशा लगता है कि अरे इतना खाना वेस्ट हो गया, तो ठीक है कभी कम खा लिया, एज लॉन्ग एज दे आर नॉट लाइक स्टार्विंग देमसेल्व्स, इट्स ओके, राइट?
And I feel कभी कभी starving से ही पता चलता है कि oh I missed out on food.
Exactly.
Yeah. I remember like Isna was not eating that well, and then she used to get up at night and she'll be like, I need milk. So ठीक है, we gave her milk, but then the next day I made her realize, see, you're not eating enough for dinner, and that is why you're waking up every morning earlier as compared to what you used to wake up at, and that's because of this. So then 2-3 दिन लगे उसको समझने में कि this is what is happening, but she understood कि ठीक है मेरे को थोड़ा सा और खाना है as compared to what she was eating earlier. ठीक है, there are times where she doesn't want to eat and I'm like ठीक है नहीं खा रही, मुझे अंदर से बहुत बुरा लग रहा होता है, but I'm like okay, you don't want to eat, it's fine.
Somewhere I feel जब हम चिल्ड्रन को बोलते हैं कि ये ऐसे ही करो या इतना ही खाओ या वैसे ही करो, I'm just saying generally when parents do that, sometimes I tend to do it too, it is somewhere our own wish and desire that we are imposing on them ki this is what ideal thing looks like, ideal plate looks like, or ideal activity or whatever task looks like, and that's how it should be done. But they are different people, so it's okay if they do it a little differently. Just giving them that choice, but then also telling them ki you can do it as per your choice, but then there is a boundary to that also. Like you can't, like a lot of times my kids, they'll dump all the toys on the floor and they'll play, and we let them play. हमेशा हम ये नहीं बोलेंगे नहीं कचरा मत, I mean mess मत करो. But then the rule is कि फिर खुद तुम ही उठाओगे, we won't pick it up, and they know that. So that's where the boundary setting comes. So you let them do what they want, and then at the same time you make sure that they're not crossing that boundary.
Yeah, and it won't come overnight. ये नहीं कि आपने एक बार बोल दिया तो boundary create हो गई. You have to be repetitive again and again and again and again कि ठीक है, अगर TV time हमने बोला है कि it's going to be one episode, that means it is one episode, and there will be tantrums, there will be cries. Like I remember my daughter, she just threw a fit and she's like, no, I want one more episode, and like whatever. And I tried to be like very calm with her. I was the gentle parent. I sat on my knees. I went down to her eye level. And I told her, Isna, we had a deal. It was just one episode and it's done. So we can't watch more. And I reasoned out with her, our eyes are going to get spoiled or whatever and everything. And I'm like, let's do some other activity. I tried to distract her, but she did not budge. She just wanted to watch. So I just walked off. I can't be like hugging her the whole time. Okay, tell me what happened. Because I think if I keep hugging her and like giving her more affection at that time where she's not disciplined, then she would act out more.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. And then I left her for 5-6 minutes. फिर उसके बाद वो थोड़े से और नौटंकी वाले आवाज़ें निकालने लगी. I got a little scared. I hope she's okay or not. So I went to check and she was just trying to get attention. And then I again sat down and again talked to her that, Isna, we had a deal that it's just one episode. And now we can do whatever you want. I can read a book for you. We can do coloring. We can do whatever activity you want. So let's focus on that. And she understood after that time. So मतलब ये नहीं था कि मैं पूरे वक्त उसको चिपका के अरे 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 क्यों रो रही हो ठीक है I understand or I was like ठीक है 5 minutes more. Even if that 5 minutes you give, that means you're breaking your own boundary.
Yeah.
You're breaking your own discipline.
It's not about 5 minutes or 2 minutes. It's like you said, you're breaking your own boundary or rule.
Yeah.
And then the children will know, अरे मैं और 5 मिनट रोऊंगी तो मुझे 5 क्या 10 मिनट मिल
हर रोज
जाएंगे.
रोएंगे फिर वो.
हाँ.
Mama, one last time.
I think parents sometimes they don't respect their own boundary that they create because they want to avoid that tantrum. They want to avoid that conflict with their child. They want peace in the house. But then in the long run, it doesn't help because then you're setting a wrong example to them. And even when they grow up and go out, they feel कि मैं इसको और थोड़ा मना लूंगी या इसके सामने और नाटक कर लूंगी तो ये मेरी बात मान लेगा. That manipulative thing I don't like to encourage in children because anyway the outside world is very different than your own home. But when their boundaries are set and defined in their house, then they know what to do even when they go out and work in the real life environment.
Yeah, because and they are big manipulators, no doubt.
Yes.
They know how to work their ways around parents, and one parent is definitely like they know that okay, they are more of a softie, so they know उनके हिसाब से कैसे करना है.
Yeah.
Amongst the two of you, who's more of a softie, like more gentle?
Between me and my husband,
Yeah.
me definitely me. Like he will not be that, but then kabhi na randomly when it comes to food I'm more strict.
Okay.
But ऐसा भी नहीं कि मैं उनको कभी sweets नहीं खाने दूंगी. But अगर गलत टाइम पे मांग रहे हैं तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं. But sometimes if they like do a cute thing or whatever, my husband will be like चल आज lollipop खा ले. And I'm like why?
Exactly. I got so
अभी जरूरत भी नहीं ना उसने मांगा है.
Yes, same,
बट तुमको प्यार आ गया तो तुमने दे दिया.
Even I agree. The same thing happened. He got a box of chocolate for me because of like okay as a affection and he's like मम्मा को दे दो. अरे I'm like उसके हाथ से क्यों दे रहे हो मुझे अलग से बाद में दे दे. If you're giving it through a child's hand, of course she would want to eat that chocolate, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the thing with most mothers. We are more gentle also. Like we can't see the other parent being strict. But we are strict at the same time, right?
Yeah. It's like we want to be strict, but we don't want the other parent to do that.
Yeah, stricter than us.
Yeah.
But then if we want the child to love us more as well. So it's a complicated...
That's a mom thing, I think.
Mom feeling. That's so true. But I think gentle parenting is very good. Matlab, I'm learning a lot every day. And I feel more than gentle parenting, I feel it's like raising more empathetic kids. I feel kids are very empathetic these days as compared to how we were growing up. And like I remember being bullied, being teased and everything. But I feel abhi ka generation thoda better hai. I don't know how it gets with age. My child is very young right now, but it'll...
Yeah, they are definitely better because I think as parents, we are also more aware than what our parents were at that time.
Yeah.
So what
we are conscious about our words also.
Yeah. So like we don't overpraise when it's not needed. हमारे बचपन में शायद बड़े फैमिलीज होते थे तो लोग कोई चाचा या कोई मामा या किसी ने आके कोई ज़्यादा ही तारीफ कर दी बच्चों को. वो सब भी यहाँ नहीं होता है बिकॉज नाउ वी आर अवेयर कि कहाँ तक कितना बोलना है सो दैट दे डोंट चने के झाड़ पे ना चढ़ जाए.
Yeah, or like even demeaning a child. पहले जमाने में ज्यादा होता था like our time. Like उसके बच्चे को देखो कैसे कर रही है. And like I think now parents are more conscious about not comparing and just comparing their own individual growth. Right? So
basically कोई भी extreme पे हम नहीं जा रहे हैं. I think today's parents are trying to balance that out, but also a lot of times I've seen parents get very emotionally and mentally exhausted following every rule in the book of what to say, what word to use, what word not to use. So of course do what works for you, but at the same time
it's not needed.
Just have a boundary and respect it. That's my only rule that I follow. Ki if I'm setting a boundary, then I have to respect it no matter what. Otherwise the respect will not be there.
Yeah, I think it all comes down to like respecting your parents, like the child respecting their parents and you respecting your child.
Yeah.
Like it should not be like कि आप कभी भी कुछ भी बोल दो उनको, and in return वो भी आपको फिर बोलेंगे. अभी नहीं
हाँ.
बोलेंगे तो बाद में तो पक्का ही
हाँ.
बोलेंगे. So I feel don't get under that stress कि अरे यार ये तो इतने अच्छे से अपने बच्चे से बात करती है, मैं तो हमेशा गुस्से में ही रहती हूँ. सब गुस्से में रहते हैं, बस कोई दिखाता नहीं है.
हाँ, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like ठीक है, there are people who are more calmer, that's their personality.
Yeah.
Right? And सब बच्चे भी different होते हैं, उनकी personality different होती है. कुछ kids को जितना भी आप calmly समझा लो, नहीं समझते हैं, तो you have to be more strict with them. So it's completely okay. Don't
Just
be
like in my case, both my kids have a very different personality. My younger one, अगर थोड़ा ज़्यादा भी उसको ऊंची आवाज़ में बोल दो, she'll be okay. Like she won't cry. या वो अगर गिर भी जाती है, the other day we were out in a park and she was hopping from one rock to the other. There were big rocks and उसका पैर फिसला और रॉक के एज पे जाके गिरी. And हमने दूर से देखा, we came running. Her nose was bleeding because wahin pe laga tha. She did not cry at all, but seeing her, my older one started crying. So that's when you see ki the personalities are very different of children. So you behave or you respond and react in a different way for different children.
Yeah.
So एक rule, मतलब हाँ, obviously घर का एक rule होता है, but again dealing with different children will be different depending on their own personalities as well.
Yeah, correct, absolutely.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you found it relatable, and I hope you found some of the tips that we shared from our experiences helpful.
Yes, definitely. And thank you for all the love that you've been showering on our latest episodes. We are very, very grateful to you guys, and keep watching and subscribe and like to our channel.
Thank you so much.